All praises to the Most High. All praises to the Most High, because He is so worthy to be praised. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. All praises to the Most High. So, I was just sitting around thinking, I kind of was just trying to figure out what other options, do I just really have right now. And so, I spoke yesterday, I was telling you, I'm trying, it's so hard to get away from these peoples, but, I'm just having a hard time, you know. When you don't have the finances and stuff like that, you really can't maneuver the way you want to maneuver, you know. And and me personally, I really hate going back, but it was so many ways that things could have been made right and fair by me, but people chose to not do me right. And it is what it is. People tried to take my life, and tried to get justice, and I couldn't get the justice I was trying to get. And all thing I did, I left that in the Most High hand, because I feel that Most High seen what the people did to me. Then my landlord, I know she set it up. I took her to court. The judge threw my whole case out. Didn't even give me a second to really talk it on my own defense. Only because the judge, and the landlord is a part of this covenant. Then on top of that, they buddies. The judge knows she wasn't supposed to take my case, but she took it anyway and then kicked my case out. I only brought this up because I just heard this particular lady. She was talking. I was hearing what she was saying, but she was making it sound like it was so bad on my part when I know it wasn't. I really hate how these people are manipulating these readings to the point to try to make me look bad. Anybody can kind of peek game on what's really going on and who the fingers is really being pointed to. Now, if anybody with common sense think that I'm such a bad person, why the hell did all this not develop a long time ago? Okay, what would make somebody become like such a target? They don't become a target until they start reading tarot cards. Make this make sense. I mean, who is really thinking right now about this whole situation? It seems like nobody don't care to think about this situation. And I personally, I really don't know no more to do. I don't. Cold.
Huh?
I really don't know no too much more to do. Because I'm really at a spot right now. Because everything them people did to me, I turned that over to the Most High. Because some way, somehow, they gonna be held accountable for what they did. It probably won't be done because of me, but it's gonna catch up with them sooner or later. And I feel that's gonna be my justice. But at the same time, I wish people can just really be realistic about my situation. Because for one thing, it ain't even no reason for me to even be asking for no money when I know the system done stole from me. And if it wasn't the actual system itself, the people that part of that coven, for them to come and attack me the way they did, they stole something from me. But the thing about it, I ain't got not one person that willing to help me. And I don't like playing games. These people love playing games. But me, I don't like playing no games. I like to be real straight and to the point. But I'm really trying to figure out something here, what I can do, Father, because I'm really, and it's sad. Like I said, the money is really to help me get a job so I can just get away for a while, so I can find my own peace. I don't care about work. I don't mind working. But if I work, I'm going to be working towards something so I can be my own boss. Because I don't want to get too tied in with the government system, because I know how my readings show itself how much I done been betrayed by the system. And to keep wanting to be a part of the system is something I'm not trying to do. And I'm not finna allow nobody to force me. Now, I've tried to hold my peace. I tried to keep down confusions. But I'm about at the point to just let all my videos speak for itself. Because, see, I'm at the point now, I don't really care how this thing play out. Y'all done tried to take my life 3 or 4 times now. If that's what it gonna be, you do it until whatever. But I'm at the point now, I'm tired. I'm really tired. I ain't tired as tired, but I'm tired of the lack. I'm tired of trying to reach out and nobody would try to meet me halfway back in return. I ain't out for no foolishness. I ain't trying to do nothing stupid. I'm trying to get on my damn feet so I can get the hell on somewhere. I want to talk about that, Father. A lot of them coming out. Okay. So we got quite a bit of words here. So let me move this back so we can talk about them a little bit. We got quite a few words here for this message. And I'm trying to see which way we're going to go with the remainder part of this. All right. So let's just see what we got. And I think we're just going to use regular tarot. No, I think I'm going to come back with another one word to give me another clarifier. That's what we're going to do. All right. Give me some light. Let me get some light so I can really see the cards. Because most time, you done heard me tell you multiple times, your daughter just done got tired. And I'm so tired of you making it seem like these people got all power in their hand when I know they don't. I really don't. And I'm at my wits right now. And I've been trying to be patient because I don't want to bring problems to nobody's house and stuff. But it seemed like I don't know. And I'm trying not to get put out in the streets. But I'm at a point now where I just really don't really much care no more. I think it's better to not be here at all than to have to keep going through this right here. I'm tired of these repetitive readings. And then I had all these closings, but all these cycle closing, but yet and still everything just keep going like it ain't no stopping to it. It's just getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And I ain't did nothing bad. I don't give a damn how people try to portray me to be. I know I haven't done nothing bad. And I'm not going to be carrying nobody else's karma. I'm not finna be having these people taken from me through energy or nothing else. I'm not finna have that. And I'm not finna keep on feeling like I'm being deprived. I'm not. And most high, I'm tired of having the same talk with you over and over. Father, I love you true enough, but I'm really tired of you making it seem like these people are more superior. I really am. I'm so sick of it. So we got acceptance, embrace, diligence, gratitude, connection, lesson, imagination, know, and we got light. Okay? And I feel that's what it is. The people that keep messing with me, they don't have no light. The only thing they have is darkness. They don't have no light. And maybe that's why they keep messing with me, because they don't have no light. And maybe they feel like I'm going to give them the light. I ain't giving you nothing. I'm not. I'm not a big person on hurting or harming myself. But I'm not giving you nothing. Y'all ain't gave me nothing but hurt, heartaches, and pain ever since I got on my journey. And then y'all so hateful. Y'all done left y'all position just to come over here and mess with me. The system don't have no light. It's showing. It shows every day this system don't have no light. The government system don't even is full of darkness. It has no light. Look at the hell people have to go through just to get some type of service from the system. That just tells you right there, this damn government system don't have no light. The churches don't have no light. Nothing in the United States have light but these individuals that do carry the light and the darkness. Because you really got both. Even though you don't want to show your light, you got some light in you somewhere. But it's up to you to fire that light up. You can't be firing light from another person's whole vessel, thinking somebody can have some control over people's. All right. Let's look at these cards, and we're gonna pull one card each. I ain't in no hurry. I guess I got enough space. If I don't, I record as much as I can, and then don't worry about the rest. Cause I'm putting this no light together. All right, cause they don't have no light. Acceptance. What is this acceptance? Yeah, I'm tired of these repetitive readings. And we got yes for acceptance. I'm sick of it. We got embrace. It says let it flow. We got diligence. You got reassess with diligence. We got gratitude. 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 We got no come out on the side. You got, it came on the side, but for space, I'm just going to put it there. No. No, Spirit said pull it up. It fell out. Okay. Gratitude. You got not the time. You got connection. You got listen to your soul. Lesson. We got no. So no, ain't no lesson I need to be learning about nothing. Imagination. Definitely yes. A definitively yes. And we got no, and then we got light. Proceed with caution. No light. Proceed with caution. Okay. So with the acceptance, we see a yes. What is this yes with acceptance? Acceptance of what? Yes, it's acceptance of what? Let's get yes with acceptance. You got the tower. So yes with the acceptance and the tower, I feel most high hope that mean you finna show up and show out. I really do. Because enough is enough. And you got to embrace. Let it flow. I really hope this means just that you finna show up and show out. And then the embrace and let it flow are 4 wands. I definitely hope you finna get ready to come and show up and show out in my life now. And then we got diligence, reassess. You got a 5 of Pentacles. Diligence. I've been diligent with this lack. Spirit say reassess now. It says even stars recalibrate. Don't feel the recalibrating. Okay. Most High, I feel you finna come and show up and show out for your daughter. Because your daughter is tired of playing with these people. Gratitude. It says not the time. We got an 8 of Swords. All right. Gratitude. Not the time. Okay. Rest in the pause. Okay. And I feel that somebody else. Somebody want to come forward, but it's not the time because they still held back some kind of way. And I don't feel that's my energy there either. Connection. It says listen to your soul. Six of Wands. All right. Connection. Listen to your soul. My soul saying I really ain't got nothing else to lose. Go on and post them videos. The hell with what happened. Lessons. It say no. You got an Ace of Pentacles. All right. Lessons. And it says no. And you got an Ace of Pentacles. Imagination. It got a definitive yes. You got a King of Cups. Imagination. A definitive yes. And then we got no light. Proceed with caution. And you got the puppeteer. The puppeteers ain't got no light. And they finna have to proceed with caution. Because the Most High said, I'm giving you an acceptance of a yes. And he finna bring the towel. And him, the archangels, the ancestors, they finna come and really battle for me. And they finna do something. They finna come and do something to help me. And I say it is so, says the daughter of the Most High.